Hello, you all. Namaste, namaskara. Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Shivani and I'm vlogging today. It is one of those days where I'm really hungry. I know my vlogs don't start usually with hunger, but it actually did. So I went to Mateo Cafe. Mateo Cafe is one of my favorite places in Church Street. I think I've already spoken about it multiple times. I like having the omelette here, which is basically the masala omelette. It's super tasty. And they also give like brown bread, some butter, jam, and all of that. It's so good. Uske baad I had some momos because I was craving momos. This is at Mandarin Box in Church Street. It was mom's birthday, so I called for the s'more cake and she cut cake today. It was so good. Then from my storage box, I opened a couple of new lipsticks which I had been eyeing. When I say eyeing, it was there in the storage box, okay, but I never really got the chance to open them. So today is one of those days where I actually opened them, filmed the new boxes, the packaging and everything. Looks so luxe. I think the younger Shivani would have never dreamed of getting something like that, but it was something that happened over time and I absolutely love it. I haven't opened them still, okay? It's just there in the organizer, the lipstick organizer, and I'm gonna, open them very soon. A part of me also feels like I should open it at some special occasion, but a huge part of me is like, now is the best time to do it. And then we went to Pizza 4Ps, is one of my favorite pizza places in Bangalore. I have only been having pizzas from 4Ps and it's one of my favorite authentically tasty pizza. I like that they have everything made in house, starting from the cheese, the pizza, and everything. It's so good. Brownies has been a thing, and also having coffee at Starbucks has also been a new thing for me. Actually, coffee at Starbucks is kind of like a old thing only, but it's fun, it's really nice, and I love doing that. Guys, it's raining outside, and I am stuck in Starbucks right now. So, I came over to have a cup of coffee, and I ended up staying here for a bit more time. Is the camera lens a bit weird, or is the brightness less? Let me like check that. Yeah, my bad. It was the brightness. So I'll show you how it looks like. Yeah, so it's raining quite a bit. I'm hoping that the rain will stop very soon and I can like head out and go home. But the rain is pretty much on the higher side. But that's not why I'm filming this video in the first place. I'm filming this because it has been so freaking difficult for me to stick to eating food in a calorie deficit. And for those of you who have been amazing at this, I would love to hear how you do it. So on my side, I have installed an app called Healthify Me. Healthify Me, basically you can track your meals. So what you eat for breakfast, lunch and dinner. You can put in the kilocalories of each meal, and you can also put in the amount of weight you want to lose. So it will basically calculate the calories and tell you how much you need to eat every single day to lose weight, and also how many steps you need to take, how much water to drink. Everything is done by the app. So as you know, I told you that I will do like how to fix my life or fix my life series, where I will be tracking 5 things, but it's becoming very difficult for me to track all the 5 things. I was saying that it is being very difficult for me to track all the 5 areas. So I have decided that I will track only 2 things for now. One is to skip junk and sweet stuff, and the other one would be to have like 4 liters of water every single day, and that is also a little difficult for me, to be honest, because I have been following this lifestyle where I do not track anything, and now tracking has been such a pain. But we strive to be better, we have to get better. So this is something that I will probably really do religiously, and I will share my updates every single day for you, so that we are on this page. If you are someone who's interested or feel motivated, or you are just like, I have or I need somebody to, travel along with me on the same boat, like I would love to connect with you on YouTube, of course. And I would love to read your comments because that's like the most beautiful place for me, at least. Like, as a content creator, I feel that when you engage, when you talk to me, and when I talk back, it feels like a connect. It feels like a beautiful connection, and I feel that is what is going to help me stay motivated and you as well. Finally, the rain stopped, so I decided let's take a cab home. And in the rainy season, it's kind of difficult to get cabs also. The prices are on the roof, like it's way past the roof also. So to reach home, it usually is like about 200 ish rupees, okay, on a good day. But if it's raining, it really increases 3x times. And I can understand that the cabs also, they literally have to ride and take us, drive basically, and take us to the destination. And it's not easy to drive in the rain and stuff. But thoda to they should be considerate na, in terms of the money and everything. And this is the next day, guys. I am commuting and I'm commuting in auto, so it's a very, very bumpy ride. The roads in India are extremely bumpy. There's a lot of teg, which means pits, and the roads are not at all even, but it is what it is. And I kind of enjoy just going outside, traveling places, even if it's a small auto ride or whatever ride. I enjoy and I love doing that. So today is one of those days when I'm actually going to the mall, and I just reached and मैंने देखा कि most of the stores are closed, okay, especially Shiv Sagar, which is one of my favorite places. I obviously cannot do fries for breakfast or anything unhealthy, and Shiv Sagar is closed, so we're going downstairs and we'll begin with the rest of the plan, and then I will have my breakfast. As a kid, I always loved the play areas. It was so, so good just watching kids that time play. I used to ask my parents, ki, let me inside, let me play. And these days, what are those play areas? Oh my god, they're so good. They've got all these building blocks and stuff which look so, so colorful, and it just brings in the kid side of me. And I feel like just going and exploring and playing around. This is me commuting, not commuting actually, going down the escalator, and it's really empty. As you can see, the mall is pretty empty right now. Me stepping inside a mall and not going to H&M is something which is probably never happened. I always go inside H&M. Whether I'm going to buy something or not, it doesn't matter. I always go. But before that, my hunger pangs kicked in, and I decided that I will sit at Chayo's and have something. This something is one of my most favorite things which I had, and it's also a very bittersweet memory which I've probably already spoken about in the past or in this video. So you'll hear all about it in this vlog, and I love this Chayos, especially the food, it's so good. Hey guys, I'm here at Chayos and I'm having my breakfast here, which is basically the mom's poha. I have like some really core memories which are a little painful whenever I have this poha, because I still remember when I was in like this time when Aji was admitted at the hospital. I think they, yeah, so I was saying that when I was at Ramaya and used to have the poha, it almost tastes similar to this, and it exactly revokes those memories. So I kind of stay away from this taste. But then today there is no other option because I left home and I'm very hungry right now. So I thought, why not have breakfast, and I'm having poha. I'll show you how it looks like, and after this we will be going to Zudio because I need to restock on my Slay sunscreens and also check out what new things are there at Zudio. And yeah, after Zudio, we will be going upstairs and figuring out what we have to do next. I also have a little bit of writing to do, a little bit of tab work as well. So I will sit with that right now for a bit. And 1 p.m., we are going to watch Dhurandhar The Revenge. So that's the plan. I'll take you along with me. So stay tuned and lots of love. I don't know about you, but I love Korean dramas, and this is something which I picked up in engineering in college. So, my classmate at that time introduced me to it, and I can never go back to not watching them. It just feels good. It feels so soft, and that soft girl era plus some bit of love and everything, it's so nice. I think the fangirl inside me just pops out, and I love watching it, especially when I'm away or doing something like on a solo date. I definitely make sure I watch some K drama, and it just makes my day feel so good. I'm filming at the theaters, and I'm probably here to watch Dhurandhar, the second part, and it was such a good movie. Today, I was commuting in the metro, and I usually do this on every single time I have to commute for work. So, there was a lady who was about 4 to 5 seats away from me, okay, and she gets down at a stop which is one stop before mine. She exits the metro, and when she's exiting, somebody noticed that her metro card fell down, and the lady tried to call her, but then it's a quick process, right? You exit and then the doors close. I couldn't do anything about it. The metro card was lying there, nobody touched it or anything. But when I was exiting, a girl asked me if that was my metro card because she didn't know that the other lady lost it. So I said, no, this is not my metro card. And I picked that up and I first left it in on one of the cutties or one of the benches that was there in the metro station, and I left from there. Before I swiped out from the station, I actually went back and again picked that metro card which I had left on that cutty. I took that to the customer care and I was like, is there a way to return this to this lady? Because she just lost this metro card one stop before me getting down. So the person said that if the lady comes to our station and comes to the customer care, they will be able to get it today only. But if it's after tomorrow, it will be going to some other place or it will be returned back to where it is generated, or some term he used, which I'm not sure of. So, yeah, this was what happened today. And, most people probably just pick it up and use it for their personal use. But at my place, we have been told not to pick anything that is lying around on the floor, even if it's coin, even if it's pen, whatever object. If it is not yours, you're not supposed to pick it. And that's how I have been trained. And I did the exact same thing. So, yeah, this happened. And I just wanted to talk about it. So, that's all for now. Bye. See ya. Actually, I missed telling you guys that there were two movies which I watched in this span of time. One of it was Project Hail Mary, and other one was Dhurandhar 2. I loved both the movies. So Project Hail Mary is more to do with like a scientific sci-fi kind of a movie, which I love. I love anything tech, sci-fi, interesting, magical, and all of it. And this was just hitting the sweet spot. I think I'll watch it again, but right now theater pe to nahi hai. But I also want to tell you that Dhurandhar 2 was equally good. Dhurandhar 2 has its own way of perceive, like the way it's been shot, filmed, and the way you perceive everything is totally different. And I loved it so freaking much. This is actually snacks that we had was so yummy and nice. I was trying to test the voice quality, and these earphones, they beat the normal set of microphones slash earphones which I actually have at home, which is amazing, of course. Yay, my Mac got updated. I'm so happy about it. It's such a good update. I like this song from BTS. It's called Need You. It's a very nice one. I'll show you. Hi guys, welcome to this part of the vlog where I'm actually commuting, and it is not something for you to guess also. It is a very well known thing ki I am going in metro. The background and my mask situation is crazy, and it obviously means I am traveling in metro. I reach office, I'm extremely hungry. So I grab open. Actually, I grab and open the Max Proteins protein bar. It's in the variant strawberry and chocolate. Love it. Is my favorite, and I would definitely eat this every single time I'm hungry slash every single time I just need a quick pick me up snack. And the reason I actually found this was because of Squid, my sister slash best friend, who gave it to me during the trip in Chikmagalur. We were going for a hike, okay? And before the hike, she said, for energy, this will be really nice and good. And she gave me that, and ever since then, she put me on it, and I have been craving for this for quite a lot of times, especially when I want something sweet or I want something a little bit more chatpata plus sweet, salty sweet kind of a thing. I crave that, and I always have it in my bag mostly 80% of the time. And this is me commuting back home again from work, and I chose to go in BMTC because it's for 0 rupees. Also, because my finances have been all around the place. So I kind of feel like sometimes I overspend, and that way I just compensate here. The first task, which I told you about, ki main karungi, this is the sheet actually where I wrote everything. I don't know if you can like see it. All the points are right here. So I finished drying the clothes. It took me like 5 to 7 minutes to do that. I finished drying everything. I put the clips also, and then when I come inside, I saw that the socks were left, so I put the socks inside, okay? Because, anyways, in the top floor, there's a lot of heat, so they dry easily. After doing that, they fell off because my granddad put like another heavy cloth on the other side, and I hadn't put the clips on the inside. As in, what I'm trying to say is that we have a tanti. So for tanti is like a string, and we put the clothes on that. I put the socks, and obviously socks are like really lightweight, right? So if you put anything heavy, they just bounce off the string. So that happened. So I had to re-put the socks and put the clips for them. Since that's done, I'm very happy. I was supposed to go have a shower, but then I will be having a call in like 3 minutes meeting basically. So I have to take this call. Once that's done, I will be going for the shower. What else? I'm actually craving a matcha like really badly, but I'm pushing that craving aside. It's probably because I'm like super thirsty. Right now the temperature is 31 degrees Celsius. Oh my god. And I am in the upper floor, and in the first floor what happens is the sun falls directly on the roof, and the roof is right above the first floor, right? So the entire floor is very hot compared to the ground floor. The ground floor does not take any hit, the first floor takes the hit. So yeah, that explains why it's very hot. That's the current temperature, and I'm feeling so hot. So I will have this water right now first. Do you remember I told you that I'm doing the challenge, the 26E challenge, where I'm going to fix my life? So here, the first part of the challenge is to drink 4 liters of water. So this is the second liter, and I finished 1.5 from morning, which is a win so far. I just have about another 2.5 to go, and then I'll be done with 4 liters, which is cool. And then about eating clean, yeah, so far I've eaten clean. The time is wait. I think I lost the streak for today. Yeah, I was supposed to eat clean, which means no sugar and no sweet. But today I saw this Kit Kat Pops, and I couldn't stop myself. I actually ate that, but I'm not gonna hit myself for it, and I'm not gonna scold myself for it. I'm gonna move on from that. So the rest of the day, okay, whatever is gonna go forward from here, I will try to eat clean. So lunch पे obviously it'll be chapati and rice, and dinner I'll try to have bread or again chapati or rice, and uske साथ में I'll have egg also. There's one egg left. I need to buy eggs. I need to buy some protein sources. I have been researching, but I'm not understanding ki what I should buy. So I had put a short video also on YouTube in my channel. I don't know if you've seen it, where I asked which one should I buy in terms of protein, like whey or what. And in the creatine side, I want to know if you guys also have creatine monohydrate. Please write it in the comment section if you guys also consume protein powder, and what do you have, what creatine monohydrate do you have. Please, I would love to have your recommendations slash inputs, because you guys are, if you're into fitness, and if you're someone who has all of this, would love to know. So yeah, now I'm gonna hop back into work mode, and I'll see you guys soon when the next update is there on my to-do list. Also, my to-do list ka book, the one which I have from Akiko, is over. This was the last sheet, so I'll be starting a new to-do list book from tomorrow. I'll show you all about it also along this particular video, or maybe in the next videos. So stay tuned and see you in the next part of the video. Bye. I'm sorry about the angle I'm shooting right now, but the struggle is real. I woke up at 7:30. I had my 7 hours of sleep. However, the gym part, I got ready. The bag is also almost ready. I have to just keep socks inside. But the problem is going to the gym. Like this step that I have to take from the house to the gym, which is little far away from my place. It just feels like I am pulling myself like a huge weight just to do one small step. And the struggle is real. I think I told it twice. I am sleeping on the bed right now because I am feeling so sleepy, heavy, lethargic, lazy, exhausted. And it's a Friday. Can you actually believe it? But anyway, I have to do this, so I will definitely go. I'm gonna just get up now somehow and make it. Maybe even if I have to listen to some good music, I will do that and I will push myself. So, yeah, fighting. Let's go. This is one of my first times, or should I say time? I don't know. This is a top which my cousin sister Nidhi gave me, and I absolutely love it simply because it's got those holes in it. It's like a wintry top, is what they said at home, but I feel it's more of a summery top, something which I could wear whenever I feel a little different or I want to feel a little too hot kind of a top. Then that's the one to go for. I'm commuting in auto, and I think this footage that you're seeing is kind of like a mixed footage. Here I am wearing one of my favorite Garfield t-shirts, and going anywhere in Bangalore has been so difficult because of the heat. And there was this very nice auto uncle who has this thing which I'm showing you in the video. It's a charging port. So it's for people who are basically passengers who are sitting in the back. They get to charge their devices slash phone, and this thing connects to, I guess, the main power point or the energy place or slash the electricity place. Wherever the connections are made, it is connected to that, and you can charge your phone, which is so good. I came back home and I'm having this, I would call it muesli oatmeal with a little bit of curd. It's my favorite dessert, and I've been on and off with this, to be honest with you, because sometimes I feel like having it if it's cold, especially in summer, but I miss it most of the times and I feel like there's something else to substitute it with. I also had idlis today with a little bit of chutney pudi, sambar. I also made sauteed mushroom, that is, with little bit of mayo on the side. Loved it. This is a video of me at MOA, Mall of Asia, and they've got this very pretty horse decor which changes color, and I like the way it looks in the night because raat mein everything is dark, right? And the lights keep changing, the different colors, and the way they've just put it together, it feels so good. The little girl in me feels so good just watching that. I actually went to Starbucks just to do like a brain dump and also sort a few of the footage. Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm literally sweating right now because it's like so freaking hot, and my hair texture has been changing. Like, I don't know what to do about it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am just here vlogging, okay? So there's so much going on, but I have my tab here and I'm literally going to list everything that I have been doing from the last couple of days because it's very important that I note it down. I have been doing the 75 days soft challenge, and personally the challenge has been going pretty well so far. Yes, I do have days where I go on and off my wagon slash whatever you want to call it, bus, but somewhere I feel like, if you make a list and if you follow it, then it's gonna be really easy and it is possible. It's all about showing up, being consistent, and keep progressing. So now I'm gonna make a list of everything that I have done yesterday, and that's about it. Also, I'm at Starbucks and I'm sipping coffee. Not coffee, sorry. I'm having a matcha latte with banana protein foam on it in the size venti. It's the Harry Potter theme, which I absolutely love. And yeah, let's just sip this, do everything that I'm supposed to do. I also have a lot of editing to do on the videos as well as the short side of things. And personally, I really don't shoot in public places because I'm always used to shooting at home, but it's okay. Today, we're trying something new, so let's see how it goes, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Dude, you have to hear me out. I am in this dilemma because Some people say the wired earphones are the best, but whenever I'm traveling, I cannot listen to anything in that because nothing comes through very well. And when I do the wireless ones, the noise cancellation ones, it's like my favorite, but that's gonna cause a lot of harm to the ear, is what I heard. So I have switched over to the wired ones and it's got its own advantages, okay? Like I can literally record anything I want. It is crystal clear. And you believe it or not, this entire vlog की voiceover जो आप सुन रहे हो अभी, this is totally on Apple wired earphones and I love it so freaking much. You can see it literally. It is extremely windy and I'm just trying to test how the video sounds. Now I'm on my way home from Mall of Asia and I am really surprised with this earphones. It's insanely good. Right now I'm actually traveling back home in auto and there's so much wind around and I feel like what is going on? But honestly, it's so good. What sounds in cinematic mode? Cinematic mode is one of the coolest modes I think that ever exists on iPhone. It just really can be used to blur out the background. It focuses on an object, which is exactly what a cinematic mode is supposed to do, which I'm really, really proud of. On my way back home, just capturing this because I think this is one of the coolest autos that I've ever sat in. This one here is an electric one, okay, and let me show it to you guys. Yeah, this is how it looks like. It is so open, so airy, like the atmosphere feels airy, and also the auto itself, it's like so nice. Absolutely love it, and I think that when they make autos like this, it feels so so good. It just feels like you're actually traveling to a destination or something, and वो थकान नहीं होती. Like even though there's a lot of traffic here in Bangalore, I feel like this is so cool. It just feels so good. Yeah, that's about it. Dude, if you haven't gone to Zudio and picked up some press on nails, what are you doing, girl? Because please, 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 you have to try this out. These press on nails in Zudio are such a lifesaver, especially if you have an event or you just want a quick pick me up to get good nails. This is the one to go for. You get it for like 199 rupees and you've got so many tips. So even if you lose one or it just falls off, you can literally just reapply it. It's so good. And I like the variants as well. Here I'm showing you my newfound Max Protein favorite in the variant caramel chocolate. It's very nice, it's very refreshing. I definitely am a OG person and I would love to have the strawberry one every single day, but this caramel one does feel different, a little salty and a little sweet, which is exactly what I love in my protein bars. I'm doing a quick course slash MCQ and that was about today. I want to show you something, okay? This is such a cute bracelet from H&M. I wore this at Ria's wedding for her haldi. It looked so pretty. It's got these yellow flowers and those pearls situation going on, which feels so good. I love Lord Shiva, okay? And yesterday I like was just sitting on my bed and the chain which I usually wear, which has a trishul and an Om symbol and the Rudraksh fell down and it just bounced away under the sofa. I felt so bad about it, but from today onwards, I'm wearing this new locket of mine. It's one of my favorite ones. Again, it's a Linga, Lord Shiva's. I love Lord Shiva, and I just wanted to share this with you that maybe it was time to switch and wear this. So, yeah, that's about it for now. Train's coming, I guess. Not yet. Will try to look out for the similar pendant available. I got that from Jiva, and if I get the same one, I'll try to get it, or I'll get the current one only repaired. Let's see how it goes. So there's a steel, not a steel, sorry. There's a silver line kind of thing, and on the end of it there is the Rudraksh that was fixed, and so that it does not slip off that line, there was one thing. So yeah, that's the problem.